sumptuous bread, prepared by inmates at the Sembawang Drug Rehabilitation Centre. An array of at least 6 different dishes has to be ready by 10 a.m. every first Sunday of the month. That's the standing order for the St. Joseph's Home. 14 inmates prepare this complimentary menu for the 120 elderly residents of the home. Each month, they change the menu, the only constant being that the food needs to be soft and cut into smaller pieces for the old folks. Since this is after all a prison, there are strict checks in place. Knives are chained to the walls and prison officers take an inventory of the cutlery at the end of each day to make sure sharp objects like forks are all accounted for. The Cook for the Elderly project was set in motion over a year ago by an officer who was a volunteer at the home. It's a scheme he calls Charity Within the Four Walls.
The whole idea is that they have a chance to express what's about taking care of others within the four walls. So some of them, some of the inmates, in fact, this is their first time to do charity after when they are reaching 39 years old. So give them the chance to do it, and you also remind them who at home they have their old folks and mother, grandmother who have been taken care of. So it helps them to identify with it.
Inmates are allowed to carry the food only to the main prison gate. Then, someone on the outside takes over to deliver the dishes to the home. Jimmy was not too long ago on the other side of the gate helping to prepare the dishes. After his release, he found work as a driver but continues to help out. Jimmy says his employer has no problems with him using the company vehicle for charity. While he works on the night shift, he's happy delaying sleep for a few hours once a month to help transport food to the elderly residents, together with other volunteers from the Lions Club of Singapore.
I never do the charity before. This time got Chan give me do a charity. Then I got this Chan do. Then I promised my officer inside, say every month I come take the food. I never go back Sembawang again. Then send to here, give the old man eat.
It makes you happy?
Happy, because every time I come here, see the old man eat, they happy. I also very happy. Then some of the Lion Club people never see me like they did before. Then they also support me.
And such support by volunteers is what the Singapore Prison Service needs in its efforts to rehabilitate prisoners. The service says it's cheered by the fact that more volunteer groups and employers have been offering their help. Jimmy, a repeat offender, is determined not to waste the chance given to him. With the support of his family, this father of 2 sees his charity work as a way to achieve his objective of never returning to prison again. So that's one testimony that a prison term is an opportunity to rehab, renew and restart. Being in prison, it's not just about being in custody. It's also about changing for the better with the help of the captains of their lives, family, friends and the community. I'm Gamar Abdul Aziz. Thanks for joining me on Yours Truly Asia.